Hey y'all, so today I got a DIY ring light tutorial and we about to get started. Welcome back, nice to see you again. So we have a green wire reef there. Found it in Walmart after going like 3 times. Had to go to Walmart in Pennsylvania while I was on my trip. Then we got some LED lights. I got 2 just in case, that extra effect dynamic. We got some wax paper here. Now that was $1. Some tape, $2. We balling on the budget. We got some zip ties, or those were about like I think $1 each. Scissors, of course. 1 minute. Oh, there we go. So we got a Sharpie. The wonderful Sharpie that you don't sniff, and a white cardboard box. So with the cardboard box, we're going to start with Sharpie, and we're going to basically outline the circumference. Yeah, I remember my math terms from geometry. Circumference of the circle. I'm going to do the outside circle and then the inside circle, which I forgot to do there, but then as I started cutting and pretending to cut my hair and adult scissors, I had to get the Home Depot scissors. Throats get dry out here. So I remembered to put the inner circle. Don't forget. There we go. 2 circles. Now I can cut. Dancing, the music does not match what I'm dancing. But just now I was getting lit while cutting. Yeah, roll it around one time. So this process takes some time, but it's okay because you'll get through it, don't worry. The cutting and the hand cramps will end once you complete cutting your circle. Hey, get it. Hey. Ooh. Watch it now. Ooh. And then my phone falls. So there goes the circle. That's about 18 inches because the reef that I bought was 18 inches. Then we got $1 foil paper, so we're gonna wrap the foil paper around. I cut it in half to make, the most of the foil paper. We're gonna roll that around the whole entire circle. Try to be as neat as possible when rolling the foil paper so it can lay flat. You don't want those snaggy edges. Then, once that's completed, we're gonna start. You lay flat the reef on top of the aluminum foil. And right now, I'm just going through and taking out the LED lights. I bought the 16 feet, if I remember correctly. So now I'm going to wrap the light in between the reef and secure it with zip ties. It's a process, So we're reading the instructions now to see how this whole thing works. Because instructions are beneficial. Don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. Read your instructions, or you can just start and see how it goes. Either or. So when you do zip tie, you lift the zip tie underneath one of the reef sections, and then you just connect it and then pull as tight as possible so the LED light can basically adhere to the reef. And then when you do that, you gotta shake it like it's hot. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake the shoulders. Putting the zip ties on the reef, we are now going to attach the other piece to the aluminum foil. This will be done also by using zip ties. So basically you wrap the zip tie around the whole entire reef and connect it to the aluminum foil piece, and there will be the base of your ring light. It looks bad a little bit now, with the zip tie sticking out and everything. But once you have that light shining in front of you, that won't matter. You'll be like, I did this. So just keep doing that until your reef is connected to the aluminum foil. Once your reef is connected to aluminum foil, then you can go on to the next step. Make sure it's tight. As you can see, I am biting the zip ties and cutting them to make sure they are secure as possible, because we don't need our ring lights full enough for our bases. Now here's the next step. So we're going to take this wax paper, okay, wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. I don't have any type of accent with that, but yeah. So we take the wax paper and we're going to take the tape. Wax paper and tape. This step is just basically covering the lights with the wax paper to give it a dim effect. You can put as much wax paper over the lights as you want. It is based off a preference of how much you want the light to be dim. I put 2 layers of wax paper on this ring light because I didn't want it to be too bright, but I didn't want it to be too dull. So 2 layers was just right, in my opinion. But it all depends. I kid you not, taping this thing was so difficult. I didn't understand how much tape could be such a challenge. And as you can see here, we got Handy Mandy doing his job. So he was over here making a stand for me, and you'll see at the end of this video how the stand turned out once he completed it. More wax paper, yay! So a little technique that I did to help folding the wax paper around the ring light was cutting 2 slits at the end, at each side. Well, not at each side, in the middle. So when I wrap it, it doesn't clump together. It was easier for me to tape it that way. I had to find innovative ways to tape this thing because it was just giving me a hard time. Now I started with my second layer, but you can always add more whenever you want. I started putting it on and then I didn't finish, and then I eventually ended up putting on the second layer in its entirety. Now, the moment of truth. Connecting the piece. It was giving me such a hard time, like I tell you, sheesh. And now, you're gonna need an extension cord because that cord, as you can see, is not long enough unless you have like a nearby outlet, but I bought an extension cord. I need, oh, look at that. It's so pretty! Ah! It's so nice! Look at this! I did this shit! Woo! Ah! Let there be light! Huh? I didn't have to pay no $200 for this! Oh, it's so nice! Hold it. Wait. So with the help of this one, he created a stand for the ring light that I created. So this is an interesting design with cardboard, you know. This is really interesting. This is from the view of it outside. I hope this looks really good.